Hey everybody! Well, before we get started with this week's video, I wanted to address a couple things about last week's video. You know, we definitely had kind of a hit and we were down, but you know what? We stopped, assessed the situation, we formulated a new plan to move forward, and now we are executing on that plan. So everything is going great. Thank you everybody for all your well wishes and comments. We've read every single one of them, and we're definitely getting a lot of good advice and a lot of good help. So thanks everybody for your concern, and now we are ready to move forward and keep moving. So in this week's video, we are going back in time because we broke into the queue. So we are going back. We're going to work on putting some lighting into the wall, and we also are getting our fence put in. And we get stuck in the middle. We have to stop everything and move our trailer over to the site temporarily so we can get our electricity hooked up. So you're not going to want to miss it.
We're Dooglass and Esperanza. After seeing too many people in our lives taken before they could enjoy their lifetime of hard work, I left my engineering career and we sold our house and most of our belongings. Now we are starting a new adventure, building a resort in the magical town of Loreto in Baja California Sur, Mexico. We're putting everything on the line to make our dreams a reality so that we can live before we die.
Hey everybody! Well, today I am out here to hook up the electrical on the RV side. So I'm here where we're going to put our RV. I have this conduit with this 4-gauge wire coming out of it, and I am going to put a outdoor panel on this post here. And then I'm going to put an outlet for the trailer, outlet for 110 regular plugs, and we're going to wire up a pump connector for the pump on the cistern over there. So we'll get started and see what we can get done. Okay, I got the panel wired up with the feeders on it. Looking good. And next I'll put in some circuits. My buddies over here are getting a little rowdy today. Fighting or playing, I don't know what they're doing. I have the panel done. All the breakers are wired up. Well, the 2 breakers we have in here so far. And all good to go, ready for power. All right. Well, this is my Sunday, and this is my Sunday job. I got my panel in, locked up. Got my outlets on the other side, my 110 outlets, and a trailer outlet. So now I'm gonna go home and have a margarita and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Today we are out pulling. Ooh, what is that?
Newspaper.
Oh, they stuffed newspapers in the hole, but we are pulling not conduit, but it's string to hook the electrical to the string and then pull the electrical through the conduit, which is already in the hole, which is like a pipe with nothing in it.
They put this in 15 years ago when they built this wall, and they put these boxes in with conduit in them, and we don't know where any of the conduits go. There's a box on each side. It's got 3 going down and 1 going up. We know the up one goes to the light on the on this pillar, and then the pillar's lights are hooked together, but these other ones we don't know where they go.
That one probably goes under this gate, and this other one probably goes
There's
under,
one here.
And yeah, and then this one goes this way to go underneath the man
So where's the
door.
3rd one go?
This one goes up to the light. Oh, there's 3.
There's 3 in the bottom.
Yeah, I'm saying the one on this side, I'm guessing goes under the gate to the box on the other side of the gate. I don't know where the middle one goes. This one might go down, and there's a box over there by the electrical panel that they had in. So we're just gonna have to figure it out. So let's see if we can get this thing done. We'll show you how this fish tape works.
Here is some rock to do our fence along our south border. Hola.
All right, so what we're gonna do is find the hole going down out of here, and then see if we can get the fish tape through it. And this fish tape is stiff, so it will keep going down through there and won't. Not like trying to put a string or something through there. There's a whole bunch of concrete in here. I think
Oh no, did they fill it with concrete?
the concrete might have got in there, but
We are out here today putting our trailer on our lot where it's going to be, but oh, that was close. Because we signed up for power today, but we can't get power until we actually have a building or some sort of living thing on our lot. So we're gonna have to park it overnight here. I don't know how long until we get power, and then we will take it back to where we're house sitting.
it's lunchtime and it's over. Actually, lunchtime's over. We are headed back to the site. We had a crazy day today. We started work in the morning on trying to get conduits, pole wires through them, and we got some of that done. And then we hit a conduit that's got, I think, mortar in it. We're gonna try to get that out, but then we had to go and get our electricity contract signed and hooked up. If you wonder why Esperanza is sitting behind me, because Esperanza decided she's Miss Daisy now, and so now from now on she wants to ride in the back seat and I drive.
There's more leg room.
So I guess it's driving Miss Esperanza from now on.
There you go.
In any case, we went and got our contract. We got our contract, so that they're going to hook up our power. We've got everything done on the site for the power, all the boxes, all the meter bases, everything put in. They just have to hook up the power to the pole, but and put in their meters. But then they said, well, there has to be a house on the site, or we have to get a different kind of contract for construction, which takes a lot longer and is more difficult. And so we're like, so luckily Pepe was there and he talked to the person putting in the order, and she said if we had a trailer and we took it over there, put it on the site, that would work. So we took our trailer and put it over there and put it on the site. And so we hadn't expected to have to do that today, but we got that done. That worked out good. So now we're going back to see if we can get through this conduit that has mortar in it.
You want some Smarties?
No, I'm good, Miss Daisy. All right.
It's Miss Esperanza to you.
Oh, sorry, Miss Esperanza. So we are headed out. Oh, the Copel truck is coming by. Make a delivery. That is like kind of like Target of Mexico.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Anyways, we're headed over to the site. We'll see you there. All right, back here at the site. You can see our trailer way up there. And there's the crew working on the fence. So we hired a crew to put a chain link fence all the way up the side there. And we are gonna work on getting conduit through these wall to all these sections.
I have to give the horse the, I don't like the green Smarties, so I'm gonna go give them to the horse.
Well, we'll see if the horse likes Smarties. They're both watching your treats. Now you dropped them all over the ground.
I have treats for you. Don't eat my hand. Sugar. The green candies I don't like. Good. Yeah. Hey, donkey, come here. Come here. You don't want candy? And the horse does. He's got my fingers. Okay. It's okay. I don't want to stick you in my hand. There's another one for you. You get all my green Smarties I don't like.
Here's how we do this. There's this conduit up in these boxes. We don't know where it goes, but I'm assuming this one goes over there. So
And what's that big reel?
this is a fish tape. It's called. It's basically just a piece of string steel. It's really thin, so it will push through the conduit.
Like a measuring tape, the way it comes in and out. Let's see where it went.
Well, it's gonna come on this side over here.
Oh, on this side?
I think it's gonna come out of that one right there. It's gonna come out of that box over there.
Let's see.
Alright, I hit something hard, so I might be into that box.
There. Perfect.
Alright, so now we need a piece of string long enough to go all the way over there.
Do you know the name of that rope? Because it's really weird. It's kind of waxy. And it's weird. It like crimps up.
They told me it's heavy duty fishing line.
For actual fishing for fish or for this?
For the huge trophy fish.
Oh, really?
But I don't know if that's the case. I don't know. This is reused from when we pulled the electric wires through the other conduit. Okay, I usually just triple tie it so hopefully it won't come apart inside there. Push it back up. So it started.
Probably can't really tell,
Some
but
kind
the
of
string.
knot went up there. You're gonna have to pull it back out and get the knot out. No? Okay, here. I'm coming this way.
I know. I'm just holding it. Whoa. Okay, go ahead.
Boom, there it is.
Nice. And then it comes out the other side.
And then once we get all the string in here, then we'll use the string to pull wire through to wire up all our lights.
Well, I haven't been out here the last couple of days too much. I've been out here a little bit, but they've been working on putting in this fence here. And so I was coming out to see how the fence is going and what's going on. So they've got it all the way down to there and braced, and they have the fence partially done this way, the chain link put on, and we put this fence in. I had them put it in with posts that are concreted in, but because this is sand, this is just sand here, these posts aren't going to last very long, be very stable, and they're going to basically fall over. So what they're going to do is what they did on the rest of the thing is build a curb around these posts, and the fence will also be down into this concrete curb that'll be here. And this curb basically ties the entire fence together
so that then it's more stable and less likely to fall over. And the rest of the fence around this property was all put in with this method. It all has a curb under it, and the curb is this fence is 15 years old, all the rest of the fence around the property, and it's all in good shape. So the curb is pretty effective. It works. We really wanted to put this fence in just to kind of totally surround the property. This whole section of this side didn't have anything on it. I am still, as you can hear, my voice is not all the way there, although I'm getting better. Had a nasty cold, but it's finally getting better. But I've been staying at home, staying away from everybody. Esperanza's really been handling everything the last 2, 3, 4 days while I'm trying to get over this cold. And I just came out here to set up the water pump for them this morning so they can do concrete. And then I am going to head out of here so I'm not around anybody in case I'm still infectious, which I doubt. But anyways, we'll get this fence done. One more project. We're really close to starting construction on the garage, so that will be coming up soon. I'm really excited.
I thought I'd show you how this fence turned out in the end. So it is totally complete now, all the way from down there all the way to the other end. And as you can see, they have this curb completed, so it's got a curb all the way along the bottom, and the fence is concreted into the curb on the bottom. So fence is done. One more big project. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. All right, if you liked the video, definitely hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and never forget to live before you die.